There are 3 C's you can PvP in this game. First C, second C, and third C. I'm here to tell you which one is the best to PvP in and which one you should avoid. The first one out of this window is first C. There is barely any people to PvP in this C. People here are either still grinding, like level 1 to level 700, or they're max level, but they just don't want to PvP with you. The sea is pretty big, so trying to find that 2 or like 1 person is gonna take you a really long time. Second sea is a really good place to PvP if you're just starting out, but there are pros and cons in PvPing in the sea. The first one we have is getting jumped or teamed on. This is the most common since the safe zone, aka the cafe, is really close to where everybody starts PvPing, so you will probably get jumped a lot just from being outside for 1 second, since everybody trades, rolls fruits, and check the stock in cafe. So they'll 100% notice you just walking outside trying to mind your own business. Another downside is that it's really close to water, so anybody with the fishman race can easily just run, go into the water, and basically win the battle if you try to follow them in, which isn't the best thing to do. But there are some good points in second C. Since the safe zone is pretty close, you can easily catch up to the enemy if they're trying to run back to the safe zone. The only downside to that though is that there's a roof in the safe zone, making you have to go through a tight space, which they can easily catch you in the combo. Overall, the C is really good if you're starting out. The players in this C aren't that good at the game, yet aren't that bad. Higher bounty players will still appear, but I don't recommend engaging in fights with them, because you'll lose a lot of bounty. If you do want to fight them, I recommend you just fighting them once, and if you die, don't fight them again. On to third C, I think this is one of the best Cs to do 1v1s in. You usually will PvP at castle or outside of mansion, or any island if there's a player nearby who wants to kill you. Downsides in third C though is that most people are doing other things than just PvPing, so you may have to switch a lot of servers or wait for a long time just to find someone. Usually they're doing King, raids, or other stuff. If you do find a good server, congratulations, you have a calm and peaceful 1v1 70% of the time. The other 30% is either Ice, Venom, Leopard users jumping you mid-battle with someone. If you're lucky, the person you're fighting with might help you and fight these jumpers. If you're unlucky, they'll probably kill you and slow down. Most players in this C are really skilled, so I recommend you PvPing the second C first before coming to third C, as in it's really dangerous and you might lose a lot of bounty. If you are looking for an extra challenge, third C is the way to go. Overall, all of these C's are pretty good except for first C. It really depends on your skill level if you want to be in third C or second C, but overall, they're both pretty good for PvP. Second C is just more chaotic with more people jumping you, and third C is more calm with normal 1v1s. If you want to know which C has the most brain cell reducing builds, then it's of course third C. Second C, they do have some brain cell reducing builds, but most of them are either really bad at the game or using ice or rumble. Just any fruit other than Leopard, Venom, because I swear to fucking God,